Korean skincare has become increasingly popular over the last couple of years, and for good reason. Their products are incredibly mild and non-irritating, and they harness some really special ingredients that they can get from these small islands all over Korea. They're really innovative in their products, and what would take years to go from conception to being on the shelf in the UK is a matter of months in Korea. Hi, I'm Lauren Millar, and I am We Ghost Beauty, and welcome to the Ideal Home Show channel. And today, I am going to be taking you through a basic Korean skincare routine. And to start off, we're going to go in with an oil cleanser. Now, what an oil cleanser is going to do, it is going to strip your skin of any makeup, any sunscreen, and it's going to get deep down into your pores and get rid of that excess sebum that can cause you those skin problems. To use that, you would go couple of pumps onto dry hands and rub it onto a dry face, and you're going to get in circular motions for 30 seconds. You're then going to wet your hands and you're going to do the same again, those smooth circular motions, and you'll notice it goes milky, and that's the emulsification, and that's what we're looking for. That's it getting deep down into your pores. You're then going to rinse your face with lukewarm water, and you're going to do this at the sink, not in the shower. You can't do it in the shower, or you shouldn't, because that's going to damage your skin barrier, and that is what's going to cause you those skin problems. After that, we're going to get in with our foam cleanser. Now, these are water-based, and what that's going to do is it's going to strip your skin of any sweat or any external contaminants. So what you're going to do with this is your face will already be wet after you've used your oil cleanser. So you're going to pop a bit of this on some wet hands and really foam it up, get that nice lather, and use those small circular motions all over your face. Do that for 30 seconds, and then rinse with your lukewarm water and pat dry. Your skin is going to be squeaky clean after this, and this is the one part of the Korean skincare routine where you are going to notice a difference straight away. Now, this is where the magic happens. We're going to go in with our toner. Now, what a toner does is it gives your skin a big drink of water, and it's the hydration that we want. And that's where Korean skincare really stands out. It's all about layering your hydration layers, getting all that hydration into your skin and locking it in. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a few drops of this, you're going to pass it onto your hands, place your hands on your face, and you're going to give yourself essentially a wee round of applause with your hands. You're going to pat it into your face. Well done you for doing a great job with your skincare routine. You're going to give that about between 1 and 3 minutes to dry. And the good thing about toners is you can layer these. So you can do as many layers of this as you want, and you're going to get a great glow from this. Now, once that's dry, our next step is our essence. Now, an essence is like an elevated toner, but it has really high concentrations of the active ingredients. So you can change your essence to suit your skin type or what it is that you're wanting to get out of your skin. Now, just like with the toner, you're going to put a couple of pumps of this in your hands. You're going to rub it all over your hands, and you're going to press it into your face and use those light pats just to help the absorption. Now, next is our serum. Now, serums are slightly different from our essences because these have water-based molecules, and because those water-based molecules are so small, they're going to get into the deep layers of your skin, and they're going to leave you looking plump and glowing. We're going to move on to our moisturisers. Moisturisers suit all skin types, and there's a multiple different varieties. They come in thick creams and gels, and some of them you can even alter the ratios to make them suit you, which is the great thing about Korean skincare. Again, you're going to pop a wee bit of this in your hands, pass it between your hands just to warm it, and you're going to do small circular motions all over your face. Once that's dried, the most important step in all of this is your sunscreen, and that's because it's easier for you to prevent the signs of ageing than it is to deal with them once they're here. Now, with your sunscreen, you're not going to get a white cast with Korean sunscreens, and that's what makes them stand out from the rest. And what you're going to do is you're going to give yourself a peace sign, 2 stripes on your fingers, pat it all over, and rub it in. Some of them take a wee bit more rubbing in than others, but you're going to get excellent coverage from these. And that is a basic Korean skincare routine. You are ready to go. Korean skincare has become increasingly popular over the last couple of years, and for good reason. Their products are incredibly mild and non-irritating, and they harness some really special ingredients that they can get from these small islands all over Korea. They're really innovative in their products, and what would take years to go from conception to being on the shelf in the UK is a matter of months in Korea. And that means that they have to keep up with the trends and try and produce the best products using the best ingredients. And we're reaping the benefits of that now. So I became interested in Korean skincare in 2020 at the height of COVID. I am an operating department practitioner, and I was working in the operating theatres through COVID wearing the FFP3 masks, and my skin really suffered. It became really red, irritated, my acne was horrendous. Just one day randomly saw an advert for a Korean skincare product, the snail mucin, and I thought I've really got nothing to lose, so I'm going to give it a go. It's now become my favourite product that I can't live without, and it's basically what started this obsession. I now exclusively use Korean skincare and hair care, and have done for the last 5 years, and have absolutely no inclination to change what I'm doing. It seems to be working for me. At my work, I was recommending these products to a lot of people, to friends, to family and colleagues. And there wasn't anywhere that you could go in Scotland to buy these products. I used to travel down to England once a year, drop a few £100 and bring the products back because I felt that we were really missing that experience in Scotland of being able to go into a skincare shop and speak to somebody about see what is best for your skin type and what would work for you. So I'm trying to bridge that gap. And that's why I started We Ghost Beauty. It started originally as just an online store where people could buy and get the products delivered within 3 to 5 working days. And as of June 28th, I will be opening Scotland's one and only Korean skincare store in the heart of Glasgow city centre. I think there is a trend right now of using too many products. I think people are very easily influenced by TikTok and Instagram, and there seems to be this sort of idea that more is better. And sometimes that just isn't the case. Sometimes you need to just strip things back and stick to the basics. And that's a good way of finding what your skin type actually is. And then you can build on that and decide what's best for you. I think people seem to think that more is better, and that's just not always the case. Definitely the Cosrx Snail Mucin. It is my absolute favourite product. I have used it every day, twice a day for over 5 years, and I will never be without it. I have been easily influenced. I'm not going to lie. Even with the knowledge that I have been swayed to try some products that have not gone well. So yes, even with my experience and the warnings that I give to people about this, even I can fall into a trap sometimes. Having the best relationship we've had in a very long time, and that's all thanks to the Korean skincare routine. It costs a lot of money to be comfortable in your own skin. We Ghost Beauty is not about having perfect skin. It's about being the best version of you. And that means something different to everybody. And it does not have to be expensive. Thank you for watching We Ghost Beauty, doing a basic Korean skincare routine, an introduction to the products and the Korean skincare routine that has changed my life. I hope you found this helpful. And if you have, you can find more hints, tips and recommendations on the Ideal Home Show YouTube channel.
Hello everyone!
Hi, I'm Mark Meadows.
I'm Michelle Marby Davies.
I'm Annie Sloan and I invented chalk paste.
So, cocktails.
The hive will produce 30 or 40 pounds of honey in a year.
I'm going to show you 3 ways how you can improve your home life using the very latest smart tech.
If you're looking to move or improve,
Have I got a chocolate and tonka bean? I might just have
we've got all sorts planned. This hob is actually amazing.
a little chocolate and tonka bean.
The lovely aroma, the curry leaves.
Might do that neat right at the end as a little treat for me really.
So what I love to do is go for citrus-based scents.
And it can be amazing for your skin.
So it really becomes a different look from day to evening.
To have a plan without thinking about colour, texture or specific product choices.
We've got talks, drop-in sessions, explanations, workshops, everything.
Oh, it's a good job it's 7 p.m, isn't it? I'd get into trouble. So,